Hello, Murray Newlands with YourStory here in Chicago with Tom from SearchMetrics. Now, you're South African, but you're the CEO of a German company which is very successful, and you've been expanding really successfully into America. How have you taken a German and European-centered company and successfully launched it into America?
Well, we have very good technology. But technology is not everything.
Right.
And so we have built up a very loyal customer base and built up a very strong customer success-oriented organization. And by doing that, we've achieved a dominant position within our market.
Now, I know that Marcus is the co-founder is super well known in Germany, and then has managed to carry his brand over into America. How has he done that?
Well, he's been a speaker on many conferences for a number of years, and he's a person who I think knows a lot, not just about the present, but also really understands about the future as well. And he does that through a great sort of data-driven approach of really understanding the data and what it says. And so that gives the company a great foundation to build on.
So really, thought leadership.
Absolutely. Thought leadership is especially in an industry that's as fast moving as the digital data market. People want to know not only what is Google doing now and how must I operate within Google's universe, but also what's going to happen in the future. And if you're able to interpret that and not only tell people what it is, but turn it into products that really take cognizance of all of the rules and the things that are necessary and produce a really reliable result, then your success is more or less guaranteed.
Now, as a CEO of this company, how are you managing people across continents and time zones and traveling around the world? What are your tips for other people trying to do that?
Well, I think you need really good people, because you can't do it yourself. You've got to be prepared to delegate. We have 3 regions. We have the Germanic region, we have the Americas region, and we have the rest run out of the UK. And so you need strong people to run each of the regions. And you need also people that are able to operate independently and you come together, agree what your direction is, what you want to do, and then everybody gets on with it, and you rely on each other that you're going to do it properly.
So basically, it's scaling the management team and being able to work to scale a management team. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. I think you don't want to get ahead of yourself. You've got to be very careful not to overload the organization, because you're not all sitting in a room together every day and you can't see immediately what's happening. So you've got to be careful not to ask the organization to take on too many new challenges at one time, but to prioritize, to decide what's important, and sometimes delay doing things, even if it's a bit painful at the time, because net result would be worse than delaying it.
Fantastic. If people want to find out more information and connect with you, how do they do that?
Oh, easy, on email, tom@searchmetrics.com.
Tom, thank you very much, and great advice. I'm Murray Newlands with YourStory. I'll see you next time. Cool, thank you. So YourStory is an Indian-based publisher.